Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Simon the Watch Guy here. I've just recorded this video and my phone ran out of space and it didn't save the entire video. Oh man, I'm gonna have to run through this again. Okay, so I was wearing this watch, the Citizen. I might not sell it because I've kind of fallen back in love with this one. I did talk about this for a few minutes in the video that didn't save. I'm just going to go straight to the main bit of content, and that is that I've kind of ran the course with the video blogs. It was kind of an experiment to see how much interest we could generate from the subscribers. I don't think there's enough to really keep them going, so I'm probably gonna nigh on end them. Maybe we'll get a few more, and that will be the end of that. Which, yes, it does mean the real end of the channel, because there's no more content, there's no more watches, aside from one. I promised you guys the Braun. I also promised you guys the Tag Heuer overview. Well, both of those are now done. But there's one more thing. Someone in the comments, one of my viewers, had told me that Braun actually do still produce some of their watches in Germany. So I took it upon myself to do a little bit more research, and I thought, well, I did say no more watches for the channel, but I want to go out kind of on a high note. I want to go out the same way we started this, where we buy watches. So if any of you have read the book 50 Watches That Changed the World, you will notice that Braun appear twice. Fantastic, isn't it? Braun appear twice in that book. Dietrich Lubs and Dieter Rams both appear in that book. And they had a digital watch, and then they had a analog watch. Now the analog watch is the AW10. This is a real, and it was a real landmark watch for Braun. It's the pure essence of minimalism. It doesn't have a date, and anyway, it turns out that this watch was reissued in I think it was 2017, don't quote me on that. I have seen that figure online, but regardless, I have gone ahead and purchased that watch. I know, I did say I wouldn't buy any more watches, but I want to go on a high note, and I really want to give Braun a second chance. I'm going to be honest, the Braun watches that I see around that are made in China, yeah, just avoid them. I really, really don't like those. I just, Braun deserves better, way better than Chinese made watches. And that's not to slight the Chinese, because the Chinese do make some good quality stuff. Those Braun watches, no, they're just, no, Braun deserve better than that. So anyway, I have gone ahead and purchased the AW10. It's from that 50 Watches That Changed the World book, but I have purchased the reissue. Now, I've got super high hopes. It's a small 33mm. It's identical to the original. It has a Swiss movement, and it's made in Germany. It's got all the hallmarks of a fantastic watch. But is it great? Is it going to be good? Is that tick going to be silent? Are those seconds going to line up? I don't know. I really don't know. I am going to get the watch within the next day or so I will have the review or the overview by next weekend. I just need a few days with the watch, with it stuck to my wrist permanently for the next few days, day and night. And I'll give you guys the honest overview. I really hope, I genuinely hope I'm giving Braun a second chance. This has got all the hallmarks, made in Germany. It's got the Swiss movement. I'm really hoping that Braun surprised me, and I am so serious. If it turns out to be, if it matches all of the hopes and dreams that I've got of this watch, it could stay on my wrist. It could even, I'm not ruling this out, it could even become my daily wear. It really really could. The AW10 by Braun. If you don't know about it, please go and research it yourself. I don't want to influence you. Go and research the AW10 and just see how much of a design icon this watch really was. Wish me luck, guys. Or rather, wish Braun luck, because I really sincerely hope Braun have gone to town on this watch, because this watch is 3 times the price of the other Braun I reviewed. So with that being said, I will see you next weekend with the Braun AW10, and that will be the very final video to close out the channel. There will be no more video blogs, there will be no more watch reviews. We are finishing with a design icon, the classic AW10. It doesn't really get more exciting than this, does it, guys? You know, this is quite a watch. If you go and research the history, go and research Braun, Dieter Rams, Dietrich Lubs. This is the pinnacle of minimalism, watchmaking designs, the 10 principles in which these watches were designed. Join me next weekend and we will go through the overview of the Braun AW10. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.